Well, maybe that Dragon Potion thing was in the remake, when I think about it. It says check. Just gonna double check all of them. And the check, for all I know, just means that you complete the stage. Which is probably what it means. Whatever. The entrance hall.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, standing bold as you like in the foyer of Zarok's castle. Who'd have thought it? Not us, that's for sure. We's afraid the master of the house is out trying to plunge the land into eternal night. But come on in and make yourself at home.
Those mischievous imps have been at Zarok's spellbooks again. They're shielded by magic, the naughty creatures. I believe there's a chalice on the stage. The stage I remember being extremely short. Yep, this way. Considering I'm already at 22%, that should be obvious. So they're shielded by magic. I'm guessing because I'm using a magic sword, that's not affecting much of anything. Hey, dude. We'll look at that in a second after I kill this asshole who's stolen my sword again. There's a chalice. Spellbook. Raising the dead, putting a town to sleep, looking good for over 400s, robbing people of their free will, summoning demons, card tricks. Secret Diary of Zarok. 100 years I've spent in exile, using my anger to keep me warm, feeding off my suffering, relaxing with my angst. But soon they will all pay, all of them, including Fortescue. He thwarts my first plan to conquer Galamir, and then posthumously claims to have killed me. When I find him, I'm going to get Medievil on his bony behind. I never liked him anyway, always hanging around the court, interfering. Where are you going with that dead cat, Zarok? Where did you find that brain, Zarok? Wretched busybody. Yeah, I like how it says that he thwarts my first plan to conquer Galamir. It's like Zarok doesn't know that Dan didn't do anything and just got killed at the first part of the fight. I mean, that's what this game seems to imply. I mean, the remake seems to imply that he already knows that that wasn't the case and that Dan was a failure to begin with. I kind of like the idea that Zarok thinks that Dan was the one who thwarted everything. I just need to find the last little bits of imps. As I said, this stage is extremely short. I'll repair my shield when I come back down. Oh god. And refill my thingy. To my knowledge, I think there's only one more stage after this. That's the place where Zarok disappeared at the beginning of the game, in the opening thing. Yeah, I don't need any of those. So if I remember correctly, there was no Xerox Castle was just straight up the boss fight in the PSP remake. Like, I know for a fact the next stage was not in the PSP remake. I'm surprised Ravenhood doesn't have another thing to say to me.
Hey, Danny man, how's that sword bearing up? I told you it was magic, right? I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy your chances, like?
Yeah! Thank you. Yeah, this stage is not in the PSP remake at all. Oh, damn it. Alright, yeah. I can figure out what time this thing wants me to do next. 7:20. Oh, now I'm having trouble getting back up there. Okay. So I can talk to this guy. I totally forgot about that.
Using a dark magic called science, Xerox has constructed a device based around the mechanical measurement of time. The innards of this chronograph are fiendishly complicated. Keep your eye on the flying timepieces and get ready to reset the hands of the master time clock.
Ah! Leave me alone! Damn it. Camera's not helping either. Oh, this is kind of annoying to get up there because there's no. I don't think you can get up there through any other means. You can't get a good camera angle either. Come on, I really need up there, game. Yep, okay, it moved. I think there's a switch later on. Yeah, getting up that should be a lot easier now. Time. 11:20. This metal keeps houses of magical chariot that Xerox calls his train. The path it runs along leads eventually to Xerox's lair. However, the route is blocked by gates controlled at various way stations. Travel to these on the train and open the gates to enter the lair. I don't have this thing yet. Oh, camera, please. Oh, whatever. There's another room. You like that? Might have turned off that other spot. Yep, it did. Okay. Now we need to reset the clock again. It's not that difficult. Now I need to change one of them. Oh, come, game, please. So okay, it's this one. Repair that shield. There we go. Still checking. Keep my shield out when I'm fighting those guys. Adjust the train first before grabbing the chalice. I had a feeling that was going to happen. absolutely knew that I was going to. So annoying. I believe that was the last chalice too.
You prove us all wrong. Maybe it is destined to be a hero. Maybe it can defeat Zarok. The people of Gallowmere may never know of your past mistakes, and you will indeed be remembered as the people's hero. Your time in exile is over. Welcome to your new home, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
We can see their statues now here.
Daniel, thank goodness you're still safe. I have a gift I can give to you, but sadly, I can't say how useful you will find it.
It definitely looks like I missed at least one of them. Life bottles. At least one. I don't necessarily know where all of them are. Anyways. Final stage.
We never thought you'd get this far. Your final encounter with Zarok awaits beyond this point. He has surrounded himself with his unnatural bodyguards, but you may yet even the odds by calling upon the lost souls collected within your chalice. Place the chalice on the shield at the heart of the arena. Good luck, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Hey. Before we start, we have to explore around a little bit just so we can get... Not that one, this one. Good lightning. This is required. You'll see why in a moment.
Sir Fortescue, my old nemesis, so we meet again. I see that a century spent as worm food has done nothing to diminish your naive obsession with the freedom of Gallowmere. Prepare to attack, my warriors. I want the dogs gnawing marrow from those bones within the hour. Ah! What is that, Fortescue? Your lucky cup?
For the honor of Gallowmere!
So basically, you need to heal your guys up back up. Since this uses your own health. And they're weaker than these guys, so. You can only use Gold Lightning in this stage, if I remember correctly. It does absolutely nothing in any of the other stages. But I don't think you can bring it to other stages without, like, a or something. Also, you want to keep as many of your guys alive as possible. Yeah, now, at least a few of them get taken down, so now they'll start double teaming them.
This battle is ours! We are free from the tyranny of Zarok!
Yes, you get one vial for each one that's still alive. So that makes up for getting all your health back if you keep them all alive.
You always were fortunate in battle, Fortescue. Let us see how you fare against my champion, the late Lord Cardok. He eats people like you as calcium supplement.
Switch weapons.
Bugger. Right then, that's it. I've just about had enough of your meddling. Where is that spell? Ah, yes. No, not that spell. Oh. Oh, not right now. Aha! Now I have it. None shall defeat the mighty Zarok. Buck, 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 buck. So So prepare to die, Fortescue.
Oh shit. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Damn it. Wait for his magic shield to go off. Whenever that happens. He only does it during certain attacks, I see. So running around in circles on him doesn't really help. Wow, he does a lot of damage to this shield, doesn't he? Oh, right, yeah. Okay. I think he's vulnerable during this, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Oops. Ah, so close. Nope. So that doesn't do any extra damage. Okay. You can't hurt him when he's doing that. Okay.
Curse you, Sir Knight. I am finally defeated. Yet if I am to fail, then all shall perish. You are doomed, Fortescue. You will never leave this domain.
Alright, that's it for Medieval. Later.